Okay.
But on some of the charts that I found with this financial thing, it gives us, like, plan, like, estimates.
Okay.
But are we supposed to use that?
Well, I mean, we can for that one part. I think it's the financial snapshot. Hold on, let me grab my iPad. It's right here.
Alright.
I'll pull it up real quick. Okay, what did you say? I'm sorry, repeat what you said.
Be able to use one of this. I found a project startup cost. If I'm reading it right.
Okay.
It has the initial lease payment and deposit. And then work capital, and then like fees or FF&E.
Okay.
And then leasehold improvements, and then security deposit, opening supplies. But it doesn't seem like it says for those are $175. So will we base that off of that too? But that's not costing. I don't know.
Does it say where it's for where the company's located by chance? Because it might differ too. Like rent prices might be would obviously be different, like in Youngstown than they would be like in a big city, you know.
Right. It doesn't say. It says require funds, and then it says at this time the juice and smoothie bar requires $125,000 debt fund.
Okay.
Below is the breakdown of how these funds will be used.
Okay. Well, I think we can probably use part of that because all that we have to do for the capital part, it asks how much you're seeking. And it says, and what it actually says, it says describe what you will accomplish with these funds. So what we're bringing in and stuff and what we'll do with those funds, how they'll be spent.
Okay.
And then it says we expect to provide an exit within blank amount of years. And it says by a dividend of excess process, recapitalization, sale of company, or public offering. So, how we're trying to leave okay. We'll have to figure that part out. I'm not really sure on that one. But, I mean, we can use that number because then it has financial snapshot and it has, like, your sales, the cash, your assets, and then your book value. So,
Okay.
and it says,
well, here's an organized.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
I'm sorry. Here's an organized budget.
Okay.
It says personal plan yearly, owners, associate, bookkeeping, tax staff, which is seasonal, and then administration staff. That is so irritating.
Yeah, it's just the financial part's hard because, I mean, you're just making it up yourself, kind of, so.
Maybe. I'm not. Like I said, I got confused. I mean, I haven't read this from top to bottom.
Yeah. I think I have my sheet here too. Yeah.
Plus, I see my tutor Monday and Tuesday this coming up week. I'm going to show her our video, so that way, maybe she'll be able to give some insight on the financial for us. But seeing how with your outline, she might be able to help out a little bit more.
Okay, yeah, because I think right now that's the only part that we're really kind of struggling on is the finances.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, we can base it off of this. I'm looking at the same thing that you have up. But it's hard too because it's not going to be probably as big as like what this would be, or again, like we don't know like where this is like located and stuff, and it's more,
Right.
it should be cheaper in Youngstown. Honestly, it should be. So, we'll have to see, how to figure that
I wonder if we Google, like, rental properties downtown Youngstown.
Yeah, it might
not-
be a good idea.
Right, and it might not, because in the area we want to go, it might not. It should be about the same.
Yeah, it should be. And I mean, I think we're honestly going to have to kind of pull from numbers that we research and, I don't know, do we have to in this part too? We're going to have to probably explain our pricing. Do you think?
Well, our pricing is because we got to get like blenders, refrigerators, freezers, stuff like that for storage and stuff. I mean, we really don't need that big of a space.
No. And I've even seen, I mean, like, to just reiterate on that, like, I've also seen different, like, companies doing, like, juice bars. They do, like, they actually do, like, it in a car, or, like, a vehicle, like a big van. So, not saying that we should do that, but, I mean, that just proves that there's really not that much that we need, like, within the store.
Yeah, we basically need blenders, refrigerators. Yeah. We don't need no stove, so it shouldn't be that big.
Yeah.
Of a deal. But, I wonder how, you know what, I think what I'll do is Google, appliances, like housing appliances for blenders. What else do you think we need? Like blenders, refrigerators?
Yeah, we'll need blenders, refrigerators, we'll need freezers, and then we'll need, like, the fruits and vegetables and stuff, but that's, like, not anything that we need to buy, like equipment-wise. Equipment-wise, that's really all that we need.
Or basically those three things, but we need at least probably 4 blenders, 4 or 5.
Yeah, we'll have to do multiple. If we get, depending on the size of the refrigerator, because, I mean, we can't keep too much, stuff, because we're working with, like, because, like, our thing is, like, fresh produce and everything. So, like, even with our refrigerators, the refrigerator doesn't really have to be that big, and that's the same with the freezer, because we're constantly going to be buying so that it's not, going bad. So we have that one. So even that shouldn't be that big, but the blenders, we'll need blenders, and then, we'll also need, like, an actual juicer, because that's different than a blender.
Okay. Well, I'll look, which I'll probably have time this weekend after I go for my crazy-ass work. So tomorrow when I get home from school, I'll look and Google all this stuff and see what the prices are on that. And then, like, I'll Google downtown Youngstown. What is it? We're leasing?
Yeah, we'd be leasing.
Leasing a building. So, and see how much they cost, and we'll decide on what size we want. Which I'll probably text you the size and stuff and let you know that way. So that way, I don't know. I can't wait until we get done with this project.
Yeah. Well, as soon as we get those numbers, then we can just add it right into the outline, and then we can just start writing the paper. And it should be, I mean, from there it should be pretty easy from there, because we have all the information. It's just expanding on all of it. So.
Right.
And we can even start writing it now if you want, but we don't need to yet. So.
Well, when is our paper due? Because it doesn't tell us who's when, where, what.
Did you get the email? I'm sorry.
I haven't got anything from him.
Here, I'm gonna.